This is my Zenless Zone Zero daily free-to-play routine, which helps me progress as much as possible and also be efficient. Alright guys, so task number 1, which is the first thing that I do when I log in, is talk to Mr. Robot here. And as you can see, I already got the rewards for yesterday, some Denny's and some Bamboo XP, so we did pretty good. So this is a daily assignment where we have to choose a promoter here. So I only have one right now, but as you play the game, you get more. And also guys, make sure your promoter is always happy. If you have multiple, then just use the one that's happy. Don't overwork them, otherwise you won't get as many sales. So yeah, let's go with Bamboo since he's happy. And then if you look at the top here, we have 3 different genres. So we're gonna have to try to get 3 books here that match these genres. So as you can see guys, the genres here: trendy, adventure, comedy. So first we need adventure, which is this one. So let's go with that. And then we need fantasy. There we go, add. And then we have comedy, which is this one. So if you guys have multiple books and one is level 2, then just go with the level 2 one if it's the right topic. And there we go guys, we match all 3. So we can add them and we can go back here and open our store. So we get Denny's from this. Denny's are basically like Mora if you play Genshin. And you can look at this as your daily expedition where you send characters to farm resources for you. The next thing you can do is go from your store here and find a coffee shop. So it's this one right here. You can go inside and you'll get different coffees every day with different effects. And these give you energy, which is like resin or stamina. So as you can see, this increases the drop for these items by 100%. And this boosts another one. Yeah, this is 60 free energy. So let's see what I need. I can press C here and then go to my character and then go click on base stats and then click on this arrow here, and I need the hammer. So let's see if he has any food that boosts the hammer. Yep, it's the first one. I'm gonna confirm and then I'm gonna order it. You need Denny's for these and order. And then he makes you a coffee and we get 60 energy. Let's go. But even if you're not after the boost, 60 energy is worth it. Alright guys, so the next task is from your video store. You go here and talk to Howl here. And this is another way to get some more Denny's. So let's see if you get lucky here or not. There we go. And scratch. And we got really lucky here. We got 20 Polychromes, which are like 3 more gems. But I usually get Denny's here. You can do this once a day. So the next thing that you want to do is check if you have any story quests by pressing escape, going to the internal. And the story quests are marked with red, so you have to do this. It's also the fastest way to level up. And if you're done with all of your story quests, then you can go to the events page, which is F1 if you play on PC, or just click on this if you're on mobile. So there are no events right now as far as I know, but yeah, with more updates there will be more events, and make sure you guys do them because they're like time gated. I mean, events are the best way to get Polychromes. So next thing that I do is get out of the store, and then it's right here guys. I try to eat some food here. So these do cost Denny's, but I think it's worth it. I mean, you can do your dailies faster, so I just order this. But if you want to save on your Denny's, then don't do this. This gives me plus 30 attack, this gives me more HP and physical damage, HP fire damage. So there are different ones with different prices. So you unlock this when you start the game, and then you unlock these when you're level 20, and then these all unlock at level 30. So I'm gonna go with this one. It's the cheapest, but it's worth it in my opinion. There we go. You get plus 30 attacks for 3 combats. Alright guys, next thing on the list. So you want to go to random play and then open this door. And it's right here. It's your errands. So you can either open it by going in here, or you can go to this book here and then go to the errands tab. So this usually takes like 5 minutes, but sometimes even less. Like you can do one of these tasks here, or you can only do this task and complete it in one go. And once you hit your 400 engagement for a day, then you can click on them and get your rewards. So this is your daily source of Polychromes as a free to play, and also some XP. This is like your daily commissions if you play Genshin. But if you scroll all the way here, then you guys will see we also have some weekly custom schedule, which gives you XP and some Denny's and this. So there are like multiple tasks there, and you can pick 2 out of them which you want to do. So I did take a picture of the cat next to the noodle store and eat a bowl of noodles, which is pretty close to each other because I'm lazy. And this unlocks at the same time where you unlock your energy, which is around 2 to 3 hours of story, or around level 10. So next thing that I do after I'm done with my errands is I go out of the store, I run out of here, and then I go straight from the store to the arcade. So just go there, and then you can go to the arcade mode and pick any game that you want. It doesn't matter because every single game has achievements. So this is also a good source of Polychromes. So yeah, just play a few of these games, get your achievements, and yeah, have fun. And once you're done with that, press escape, go to the internet, and then go to notifications. Okay, first thing you guys are gonna do when you come here is be all like, okay, that's too many, man. I'm not reading all this, bro. Like, just to see if this is a commission or not, there's like too many. Then don't worry guys, I got a tip for you. So what you can do is go down here and then click on all, and then go to help request info, and this only shows you the commissions. So if you've already done a commission mission before, then it will be gray like this. As you can see, I already left a comment. But then we also have the blue ones here. So the ones that are in blue are new commissions that you haven't completed yet. You can just click on them and then click on reply here, and you can see a new commission, so you can accept it here, and bam. Same thing here, I can go here because it's blue and then reply, and bam, a new commission. So now guys, this is very important. Make sure to go to your schedule. The rewards are always at the bottom. So yeah, just make sure you press start, and then it will be displayed here at the bottom, and it will tell you to go here and then start your commission. So that was blue, which means it's an exploration mission. So you can click here, and it's already marked here, so you just have to press start and then you get our rewards. Next, I check if there are any new redeem codes available from streams or promotions or even some web events. So currently there are 4 different redeem codes, which are these, which give you 460 Polychromes, which is a wishing currency. Make sure to claim all of these after watching this video because some of them will expire soon. I won't be able to mention the codes in my videos anymore. So if you guys always want to be notified whenever there's a new code, then just join my Discord server. I want to join. You'll see this channel here, unlock server channels, which is this one. And then you guys want to click on this to get the members role, and also this to get the ZZZ redeem codes and web events ping. And then you can head on over to here, and I'll ping you whenever there's a new code or web event. Remember guys, when there's a stream or something, then the codes will only work for a few hours, so those are limited. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on the free Polychromes, then just join my Discord server. It will be linked in the pinned comments. After that, I get to my battle pass, which you can access by pressing F3 if you're on PC, or just click on this if you're on mobile. So anyways, this is the free tier which everybody gets up here guys. So it's a basic battle pass where you get a free standard wish every 10 levels. So to look at your tasks, you go up here to expansion tasks, and then you have your usual 4 daily tasks which you can do easily. But it's just basically log in, spend your battery charges, do your errands, and get some dennies. We also have weekly tasks which give you 1000 points each, and there's a 10,000 XP limit every week, so you can't get more than 10 levels every week unless you go to the season tickets. So this doesn't count towards your weekly limit. We also have trust events which you need to unlock, and you can check that by going to the workbench here, and then you have to go to the partner archive. And then once you do, you'll see your factions here and the characters here. So first you have to obtain the agent and then complete their commissions. But if you want to have more info, then you can click on this and it will tell you what to do, which mission you have to complete. So sometimes the agents send you a message, or they're just randomly out in the streets and you can talk with them. And then it will start a trust event where they will ask you a few questions, and if you answer them right, then you get more trust points. So this gauge here will fill up. But if your answer wasn't good, then it goes down. You can also sometimes get polychromes from this, or even if you press escape and then go here, then you can unlock different wallpapers once you reach trust level 4. So this is like the Genshin friendship levels. So next thing that I do is get out of the store and look around the city. So sometimes there are some characters around the city. If you look around, like as you guys can see, this guy's gray here. So if I talk to him and then help him, so he told us to find his wife and then give her a message. But I don't see any women here. Oh, there's one here. Is this the one? There we go, it is the one. And there we go, we get a coin from it. So I've noticed all of the gray missions give you the coins so far. And then we have like blue missions, which are like side story missions. So make sure to always talk with people when they have a blue icon. Like as you guys can see, I have 2 missions here. You can just talk to people. There we go. Another mission, which means more XP. And make sure to always follow your commissions by pressing escape, going to the internet, finding the commission. And remember, some of them are time gated. As you guys can see, I can do all of these 3 during the day, but I can't do them during midnight. Click on the quest and then click on start. So there are many ways to change the time, like by doing commissions or by going to the symbol here next to the date and then clicking on rest, and there we go. As you guys can see, we have a different symbol here and it's 12 o'clock now. Or you can just go up here to your room and go to sleep. Like here we go, and take a break. And there we go, it's the next day. That's another commission here. You know, your boy a professional football player, you know, the next Ronaldo. And there we go guys, free XP. But guys, keep in mind that it also depends on the time of the day. So that cop will only spawn at nighttime. And we also have this cat here. So every area has their own cat. This is the one in the 6th street. You can talk with him and then click on show me, and then he'll have commissions for you that you can do. As you guys can see, I already did a few. So these are like basically missions that you get in the street here, like the soccer one here. And then you can click on claim and claim your rewards. So these are all missions that spawn throughout the map at different times. And again guys, every single area has their own one. And once you finish all of these, you get to rank 2. So if I press M here and then go to this area, as you guys can see, this area also has a bear. And once you unlock the bear, you can see it down here, or just click on it down here and then teleport to it. As you progress with the story, you'll find more bears and new areas and get more rewards. So for the next thing here, you're gonna want to press M and then go to the HIA club, and I click on here and teleport there. And you guys already guessed it. Yup, we talk to the woman here and we spend our energy. So as you guys can see, since we drank that coffee, it says up here, which means we get more drops here. Let's go there. If you don't remember which one you picked, it usually says it here. So it only works for one enemy. So up here you can pick the difficulty. Make sure you always go with the highest because you get more rewards. I mean, the enemies are tougher, but the rewards are worth it. So this changes every 10 levels, as you guys can see. But if you guys are close to leveling up, then don't spend your energy that day until you level up. So I went from level 16 to 20 today, so that means I can use it now. But if you don't have much time that day, then just use it. So this unlocks after 2 to 3 hours of the story, depending on whether you skip the story or not. It usually unlocks at level 10. So if you're level 10, then you probably have this unlocked. So for every 10 energy you spend, you get 100 XP. Since I'm using 60 here, I'll get 600 character XP. But if you guys want to spend less, then you're in luck. Each monster has a different energy cost. So these cost 20 each. And as you guys can see, I have 3 here. So that's 60. It also says it down here. But if I remove one, then it's 40. And if I only do one, then it's 20. So if you guys want to spend less energy, then you can do that. And remember guys, the double drops only work on one of the enemies, so on only one card. So when you first unlock this at level 10, you only have 3 enemies. But if you get to level 20, then you get a 4th slot. And if you get to level 30 here, then you get a 5th slot. So you can pick how many you want to fight. Like if you get a bad boost from the coffee, something that you don't need, then just fight one. I mean, the double drops are worth it. And you can also add different monsters here if you unlock different monsters. And then click on here and make your own template. So I'm gonna fight 4 of these. So I can just click on this again, and then I get a 4th one here. And now I spent 80 energy and save it here if I want to make it a template. I'm just gonna spend my energy here. There we go guys, we're done. We got 800 XP here because you spent 80 energy. Now this game does have artifacts called discs, but you unlock that at level 26. And I wouldn't really farm that at level 26. I'd wait until I rank 5 it so that you can get extra artifacts, aka the 5 stars. I feel like if I go too deep into the artifact system and sets in this video, then some of you guys will get mad. So I'll make a separate video on the best artifacts and which ones you should be farming. So make sure to subscribe to not miss out on that. So when it comes to energy, you have a cap of 240. So you get one battery every 6 minutes. So that means you can get 240 batteries every 24 hours. So yeah, just log on once a day and spend all of your battery charges. Now you can restore your battery charges using Polychromes, which are like primo gems if you play Genshin. But I wouldn't recommend that if you're free to play. Never do this. This is a scam. But if you're a whale, then you can do whatever you want. It's your money. But if you do end up recharging this, then remember, you can do this 8 times a day and it gets more expensive every time you do it. So it's 50 right now for the first recharge, but if I recharge again, then it will be more expensive. Next thing on the list is the Hollow Zero. It's like the Abyss in Genshin. You don't have to max it, but just play as much as you can. I mean, you start with the lowest difficulty first, so just do that. And it's fine if you can't finish it. I mean, in order to progress far into the Hollow Zero, you need good weapons, good characters, and also the right artifact sets or discs. So yeah, there's no pressure. Just do as much as you can. So if you go to the events page here, then we can see it unlocks at level 17. So we can access Hollow Zero by pressing M and then going to the scout outpost. And then you can pick one of these. This is faster if you click on that one because then you can spawn inside. So yeah, there are different zones. Let's just go to this one. And it shows you the recommended level, the elements, and it also shows you the rewards here. So you get a bonus for the first clear. Alright, let's click on next and then pick our team and then pick your bamboo and then click on deploy. Like any other part of the game, 80% of it is the TV screens. And just like Genshin, in the Abyss you have like different cards with different effects. So you can see the effects here, but you can also see more about the effects if you press on this. And after you're done with your Hollow Zero, make sure to come back here and talk to Ray. And once you do, you can go down here and get your rewards. Again guys, this is a short video, so I can't go too deep into any of the topics, otherwise the video will be too long and people will complain. But I will make full guides on some of the stuff that I mentioned in this video. Just subscribe, don't miss out on that. If the video was helpful, then please make sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate that because I'll be trying to make the best guides for this game so that you can have an advantage over the rest.